Lebogang Maile, who joins us on the line now. MEC, thanks for your patience. Let's go back to your initial reply when you said you respect the AG's office, however, they in turn must reciprocate and not bring back old issues. I want to go back to those old issues. You are saying that some of the information that she has based her current findings on is information that went missing in 2018, I think you say, and it's got to do with the Bank of Lisbon building which burnt down. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, certainly. And that's why I said we have since ensured that the safeguarding of contracts, that process is enhanced, and in fact, all contracts are now kept electronically. We have, in fact, automated our processes and have put in place a safe trial transfer protocol prior to migration on the final solution. So we have responded to the issues that caused the 2018 problems, which are recurring. But we are saying there has to be transparency and fairness in how the AG audits us. We have raised these issues with the AG, and we are not satisfied with the response that we have received from the AG. It's for that reason that we had to find, or rather sought an opinion of a legal counsel and a seasoned chartered accountant institution to check if we are on course or not. And indeed, the preliminary advice is that some of the issues that we are raising are making sense, and there is a basis for us to ask for a review on the AG process.
You use the word transparency, and you are saying that this has to be done by the Office of the Auditor General. I would have thought that that is exactly the duty of the Auditor General, to not only tell us what the books look like in government departments such as yours, but also to be transparent. And so that question can be thrown back at your door, MEC, to say, if you are saying that she has to be transparent, how transparent have you been when you say that all of the information she is looking for was burnt along with the Bank of Lisbon building? The question is, why weren't these documents automated in the first place, or stored digitally?
Yeah, well, I was not an MEC at the time, and I don't like exonerating myself. That's why I'm saying we are successful in titling law. And immediately after that occurrence, there was an audit, and the AG raised issues. We never said we were not there. We cooperated with the AG. So that issue is something bizarre that by then we had not automated our systems. But as I'm saying to you, we have rectified that situation. We're working on it now. I'm the MEC now. If our building was to burn tomorrow, I would have to answer why there are no, why there's no information. And I'm not exonerating myself, because if I did, we would not have cooperated with the AG at the time. So we've been cooperating with the AG for the last 3 audits, and we're saying, but how do you then now bring the same issues for the 3rd time when we have raised this issue and have told you over and over again? Judge us based on our performance now and tell us, we're not going to tell the AG on what to look for and what not to look for. But the AG is also governed by the framework of the Constitution. Hence, I was talking about principles of fairness, of transparency, of consistency, and many other principles underlying our Constitution. So all we're saying is that AG judge us based on our performance, based on what we are expected to do in this financial year. Yes, there are issues coming from many financial years. We are not going to ignore them. We are attending to those issues, but you can't punish us for that. When in fact we are cooperating, we are prepared, and we went to an extent of trying to get this information. So some of it was retrieved, not all of it, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. So, MEC, if you are insistent that you have been transparent with the Office of the Auditor General, 191 million rand is a lot of money that is unaccounted for. And are you saying that all of this is part and parcel of the Bank of Lisbon building, which basically burnt down, and this information went along with it? What line items are we talking about here?
Yeah, let's firstly clarify that it's not accounted for. It's accounted for. That's why it's classified as irregular. Because by irregular, what the AG means is that you said you are going to buy tea. Yes, tea is there, but you are supposed to use three quotations. You only have 2 quotations. That's what it means in simple terms. So it doesn't mean the money is stolen, it's nowhere. You see, if it's fruitless and wasteful, it means money has been used and there's no delivery. So I think we must firstly clarify that point. But the second thing is, as I said previously, some of the contracts, in fact, most of them, if not all, were contracts that were signed in 2018 and before 2018, before we got there, and some of that information was not there. And we never said the AG can't audit those. Hence we cooperated, as I said to you.
Yeah.
That when we came, we never said we were not here.
All right.
We said, what are the issues? Let's attend to them, and how best can we attend to them? And we had a program which we agreed to, and we followed in dealing with those issues. MEC,
I'm completely out of time, and I'm looking at a message here, which is a very short release from the Auditor General's office, and the headline is that it notes with concern the comments made by yourself, and I think in particular the element about threatening court action. Can we get that on the record? Is that what you intend doing, going to court to challenge these outcomes?
We are going to review. We are going to take it on review. If taking it on review, because we have sought advice, and on that basis, if the AG is prepared to even get an independent arbitrator, we don't have a problem. It doesn't have to be a court, but there has to be an independent process that we must all agree to with the AG, because we are certainly not agreeing with the outcome of the audit, especially certain elements. So we reserve the right to exercise. To exercise our right of seeking justice in relation to this matter.
MEC Lebogang Maile, let me thank you very much for your time, MEC of Human Settlements and Infrastructure Development here in Gauteng. That's a wrap of the first